Hello, my name is Zoe Tufts and I'm the Head of People and Learning Development here at micebook. I just want to take this opportunity to talk you through the exciting opportunities that we have for International Women's Day 2023. I have over 20 years experience in the industry, and this is a project that I'm super excited to be able to lead. We've got ambitious plans to leverage the momentum that we built last year for International Women's Day, and this year we are going with a whole event series designed to empower women in our sector with the skills, know-how, knowledge and community to be able to tackle some of the challenges they face on their pathway to leadership. So before I dive in, I'm just going to give you an opportunity to reconnect with micebook. Micebook is the definitive inspiration hub for event planners, and it's all about community. We have our digital platform where we blend content and a calendar of live events to connect and inspire our global community of over 24,000 event professionals across 15 countries. Our community is what makes us unique. It's something we're super proud of, and we align around a firm belief that we're better together. We're committed to serve at the heart of the MICE industry by staying true to our values: creative, responsive, inclusive, and dynamic. These are the values that you're going to see play out in every micebook activation. So we don't just have an audience. Community is everything, and this community is backed up by these numbers here on this slide. So 24,000 registered event planners, 12k of those are buyers, essentially 35 corporate, 65 agency. We have 35,000 monthly page views on micebook.com. We have 18k subscribers in our weekly Departure Lounge newsletter, which hopefully you've all had taken a look at via your email or LinkedIn feed. But also we have a whole portfolio and calendar of live events. And in the past 12 months, we have taken these live events to 1,400 event professionals. Something else that's really unique to micebook is our VIP Mastermind Group 19. We have over 100 opted in UK agency leaders as members of 19. So we're going to obviously focus on International Women's Day 2023, but if you haven't seen this video that is on our YouTube channel, we're going to share the link in all of the comms, then do take a look. It's only 2 minutes or 1 minute 53, but take a look at this video because it really does capture the brilliant event that we delivered last year based around the Power 50, where we brought 50 female inspiration leaders from the event agency landscape and their plus ones together to explore the challenges of career progression. And this was our kind of kickoff point, and as I say, great things were achieved on that day. So if you haven't had an opportunity to take a look at that video, then please check in with it. For me, it was an absolute career highlight. I've worked in this sector for 20 years, and actually getting the opportunity to stand in front of these women and speak at this event was an absolute magical moment for me, and that's why I'm so excited to take this forward in 2023. So do take a look at that video when you get the chance. So on to 23, a new pathway to leadership. Last year, the 50 female MDs and CEOs came together for International Women's Day, the Power 50. They have told us that they absolutely want this initiative and training to continue. So here we are. In 2023, we're going to host not one, but a series of 5 learning and development events. And we're going to invite, again, leaders from our community to join us, accompanied by 1 or 2 members of their team, essentially making sure that the next generation of leaders can take our movement forward. So as I say, this event series will kick off with our full day interactive event at the 5-star Mandarin Oriental. This will inform, inspire and educate women. It's going to be a full day and interactive agenda with some fantastic keynote speakers, panel discussions from across the sector, collaborative workshops and more. And this will be followed by 4 additional online workshops that's going to take a deeper delve to solve some key leadership development challenges. So a new pathway to leadership, what does that look like? We've got our kickoff event on the 6th of March, 2 days prior to International Women's Day at the Mandarin Oriental. Then we've got these follow-up workshops. And we've picked off some key leadership development challenges. These are things that I coach on in the day-to-day. So mastering the leader's mindset, leading and influencing others, how to manage overwhelm and setting boundaries. No surprise that that's in there. How to manage conflict and feedback. So we want to inspire and educate, but we also want to give women some really pragmatic skills and solutions to be able to implement to ease out this path to leadership in our sector. So the Mandarin Oriental, look at the slide, not much more I can say about that. Anybody that comes here for an event is in for a treat. We wanted to work with a venue partner and create a really exclusive event, a high value offer, and the Mandarin Oriental will absolutely deliver for us. So a new pathway to leadership. On the left there, you see the challenges that we will tackle. And these are just not challenges that we've plucked out of thin air. We have developed these challenges as a result of facilitating some really detailed focus groups from people across our community. And they have told us that this is what they want us to tackle. You can see here everything from inequalities to bias, to career progression, the gender pay gap, flexible working, managing overwhelm. All of those things will be tackled as we go along in this event series. And again, just reinforcing the point, we want women to feel empowered to embrace leadership with more confidence, challenge the status quo, empower, educate, and inspire change for themselves, amplify their own voice, build their own network, nurture their own community, and celebrate their own success and champion their own progression, as well as champion and celebrate the success of other women, of their peers too. So our audience is broken down into 3 pillars. We've got event agency buyers, corporate buyers, and suppliers. You can see here how these 3 segments really create a rich community of which every part plays their part in being part of our community. So we've got event agency buyers. You can see there some of the agencies that are really engaged and part of our community. Corporate buyers, tech brands, automotive, financial, and of course, as well as some others, but of course suppliers as well, and the very vital role they play in this community. So the audience profile, essentially this event is going to max out at 300 decision makers, as I say, from event agencies, corporates, and supplier organizations, but these are essentially broken down into 2 groups. So we've got leaders. These are director level, departmental leads, founders, and MDs, essentially women at the pinnacle of their career who really kind of want to pay it forward and inspire the next generation. Then we've got emerging leaders, so people that are on their pathway to leadership and are keen to kind of learn more from others and want to progress and manage their career progression. So as I say, that profile of 300 people is made up of those 2 groups that I've identified. So here are our partnership opportunities. I'm going to give you a chance to look at these in more detail when you receive the deck, but essentially we've broken it down into a headline, sponsor, and partner. We've also got gold, silver, and bronze packages, and as you can see here, we have absolutely committed to packing in the value. We want these opportunities to not just give you the opportunity to align your business or brand with this really progressive and purposeful topic, but we also want to give you the opportunity to have that brand association and connection throughout the event lifecycle, but we also want it to have a legacy as well. So again, working in partnership with you to make sure that happens. So take a look at these partnership opportunities. You can see them detailed here. But in true micebook style, if there's something here that you need from a partnership and it's not listed here, then let us know. We're always open to that conversation. So here also is a detail of how the event will be ticketed. We've got 2 categories. We've got a day and an evening pass, and then we've got an evening only pass. And you can see here the different things that we've packed into the ticket offer. Just for clarity, the day event is for women only. We're going to invite those leaders and those emerging leaders and create that safe space for that work to happen. In the evening, when we do the keynote, we'll also have some other content and structure to it. We are opening the conversation up to be more inclusive, include our male colleagues as part of that offer in the evening. So you can see there the different ticket options and the early bird offers that we've got as well. So just to wrap this up, here's some quotes from some fantastic women that attended our event last year. 3 different kind of takes on what their highlights were from last year, and I absolutely resonate with all of these. So for Mel, meeting other industry women in our industry and having the chance to connect in a non-competitive environment, isn't that just a lovely thing to do, to connect in a non-competitive space and to start to challenge ideas and create the opportunity for honest and open conversation. For Liz, she says having the opportunity to network, share thoughts, hear about other businesses, other issues and how people have overcome them. It felt easy, relaxed and open and honest. It felt inspiring and very useful. So I love inspiring, but I also love really useful. Like, we want these activations to have an impact, have a legacy and feel really pragmatic, so you can actually go out there and implement change for yourself. Sarah Cox, she says that bringing our aspiring leaders and seeing how engaged and enthused they were by the content was her highlight. And again, this is an opportunity to pay it forward, to join a conversation and be part of the change and to inspire those around you. So just kind of want to wrap this up. International Women's Day 23, micebook content and community will interlink throughout this event series. It will give you a platform to cut through the noise and align your brand, as I say, with this really purposeful topic and this influential audience. Our community is engaged, quality and growing. Essentially, this is something we're so proud of. It's our core USP. And, you know, this is essentially a huge opportunity for micebook to continue to serve at the heart of the industry. We have built strength in our relationships and we're here to help you do the same. So that's it in a nutshell. If you've got any questions, then reach out to Cara, our sales manager. She has loads more information she can share with you. And as I said previously, really open to a conversation about this exciting event series and all that it has to offer. So thank you for listening.